So today I want to talk about the, for lack of a better term, AIification of music. Now I have my thoughts on all of this, but I'm a lot more interested in what you guys think about this. Now I don't really see an issue with AI being used as a tool. I mean, a channel strip plugin is a tool, a microphone's a tool, but they also don't take over and become the creator or the songwriter either. But with AI, you can just type in a few prompts and have a whole song or an album in a matter of minutes. Now I'm going to be the old man yelling at the clouds here for a minute, but I don't like this. So let's start with AI as a tool. Now I think AI can make for a potentially pretty good assistant. Let's just use CLA as an example. I mean, he has assistants, they do mix prep and all sorts of other stuff so he can focus on doing the mix. Now I can't imagine that anybody watching this channel has the budget for assistants, so I think again this is probably a fair use for AI. Or we have Jason Joshua who will manually put in a fader ride of like -2 dB on the bass every time the kick drum hits. He does it this way because it gives him far more control than just simply sidechaining. Now I've done this and it's tedious as hell. So there's another potential use case for AI as a mix assistant. Assistant being the key word here. As for myself, I'm in a basement with some acoustic treatment. I know my speakers and I know my room, but if I think I'm just about done with a mix, I'll toss Ozone Elements onto the mix bus and I'll just run the mastering assistant. And I just use it for the EQ portion of it. Now if it's done little to nothing, then I know my mix is pretty well good to go and I'll just take it off the mix bus because I don't need it anymore. If it's done a whole bunch of corrections, then I know there's issues with my mix and I need to go back and fix them. So I just use it as a second set of ears. That's it. But that's using a tool as a tool and not letting it run the show. Now, we also have people who use AI to make their music, which personally I don't get, but I'm gonna have to split this into two categories. So the first one being you wrote a song, you've started recording it, but maybe you don't have a bass. Maybe you don't know anybody who even plays bass. Then, I mean, so what if you use AI to generate a bass line for you? You still wrote the song, you just needed a bass line. And I mean, I'm not a singer. I've played with the idea of using AI for a vocalist. I just wouldn't use AI to write the lyrics. That's where I draw the line in the sand. Now the second category, this is where I start taking issue. My problem is with people using AI to generate music and then passing it off as if they created it. You didn't create shit. You typed in a few prompts and you got handed a song or a whole album. You did nothing. I also take issue with companies using AI to screw musicians out of actual work. Because I mean, why pay a real human to write a track for a commercial or something when we can just have Larry in accounting type a couple of prompts into ChatGPT for free? Now this has all just been the tip of the iceberg. There are a million different ways we can look at this, but I don't have time to make a video coming at this from every angle we possibly could. So now I'm going to turn this over to you guys. So with all this AI stuff being tossed at us and all this AI music takeover, I want to know what you guys think. Do you think there's a place for AI music? Are you using any AI tools in your studio? Or do you just think all this stuff is just getting way out of hand? Whatever your thoughts about it are, just let me know down in the comments below. I mean, other than that, I just want to thank everybody for watching. I've been Mr. Jeff, and I'll see you all in the next one, so take it easy. Bye!